And then up here is the Quick Access Toolbar. It's called that because you can quickly access any command on here in a single click. So the first command here is the save, and if you want to customize that and remove it or add other commands or see what other commands are available, you can do it one of many ways. You can first of all come over to the right hand side and click on the Customize Quick Access Toolbar drop down arrow. Click on it. Gives you a list of some of the popular commands, and those commands that are currently on it are checked. So if you want a new command, like how about creating a new presentation, click on it and it adds the command there. So when I click on that, hey, opens up a new presentation. That was fun. Close out of that. And you can click on it, and if you want more commands than what you see here, then come down below and say that you want more. And it goes backstage, opens up the PowerPoint options, goes right to the Quick Access Toolbar category. And you can see on the left hand side a list of popular commands. You can take a gander there. Or if you want to see all the commands that are available, click on the drop down arrow and there's all the commands sorted numerically first. And then of course alphabetically, the C's down to the P's here. And then over to the right hand side, a list of the commands that are currently on the Quick Access Toolbar. So if I want to add one of these over to, well, the Quick Access Toolbar, which is displayed over here in this window, go ahead and select it, and well, you can double click on it to add it over to the right, double click to remove it, or with it selected you can click add, or with it selected click remove. Let's go ahead and double click to add it. And if you don't like the order of it here, like this is going to be on the far right hand side, print preview, but you want the preview and print before the new file, then with it selected click up, and when I click okie dokie, it comes right before the create new presentation or create a new document. Now you can do it that way, or you can right click anywhere on the Quick Access Toolbar and go right down to customize it. Opens up the same window, PowerPoint options, Quick Access Toolbar, same thing. Or if you go backstage, file to options, and there you go. Again, it's the PowerPoint options backstage window to Quick Access Toolbar here. And with it there, I don't know about you, but when it comes to these teeny tiny commands here to click on, sometimes I get in a rush and I click on that, or if my screen resolution is super high and it's really teeny tiny, I may click on that one when I meant to click on that one. In any case, if you want some gappage or spacing in between your commands here so you don't mistakenly click on one, you can use what's called a separator. Go ahead and double click and double click and double click, add about 3 of those. And the separator can be used one of a couple of ways. You can either go ahead and, like I said, give yourself some spacage between 2 commands so they're not too close, or you can categorize your commands, put them into groups where you can say, let me put a separator here that separates that group and a separator over here from that one, so you got in between those 2 separators this group here. And a separator is nothing more than a line. So let me go ahead and select this one and go up. Select that one and click up. So now I'll have 2 lines separating, save as from print preview, and let's add that one so it separates print and, well, preview and print from new file. And click okie dokie, and there's your spacage. Ah, there you go. So I don't get too close to one and accidentally hit the other. I mean, you got some space going on there, and that's nice. Now you can add commands to the Quick Access Toolbar that way, or you can do it right from the ribbon, one of a couple of ways. For example, you can just go ahead and let's do, well, we got the B for bold. How about if we right click on that and add that to the Quick Access Toolbar, click, and there's bold, but of course nothing's bold because we don't have any text to select to make it bold, but it's there. You can do it that way, or if you want to add an entire group from the ribbon, like the font group, because maybe you're always working on the design tab, you don't want to leave that to go to the home tab to access the font commands. So instead, just go ahead and right click in a blank area of the group and add that to the Quick Access Toolbar. So you can always stay on the Design tab, and whenever you need to access that font group, just come up here and click on the icon that represents that font formatting group. It'll pick one to represent it, so it's not always going to be like, well, on the Home tab, when you look at it, it's got that underline. Pick that command to represent that group. Doesn't mean it's going to format the font, but when you click on it, you see you got the same group here as you see here. Fabulous. And then finally, how do you remove it? Well, I already went over that. Well, if you right click on the Quick Access Toolbar to customize it, You can remove it over here, but why go through all that when you can just come up here and right click on, well, the separators and remove and right click, remove and right click, remove. I mean, hey, we're just almost done, aren't we? There we go, back to where we started. Oh, except for that little guy right there, that little separator. Oh, and before I forget, we haven't covered this yet, but new to Office 2016 is the tell me what you want, what you really, really want to do, and it's a new help feature. So what you can do is you can click in here and type in something that you want to figure out or do more research on, or let's type in print if you want to print something. There you go. There's the commands, print, preview, and print, that you can actually click on any one of those to execute it, or you can right click on it, and hey, you can also add that to the Quick Access Toolbar. Okay, wanted to cover that. We'll go over the rest of the tell me what you want to do in a later training video. And right click to remove. Thanks for watching. Hey, as a quick reminder, if you like my video, please give it a thumbs up. You can also click on me and subscribe to my channel to get notified of the latest videos. And for great specials on my products, please see the description below this video.